start the stream. There we go. So, Jake, it should be live now. Let me know if the audio balancing is any decent.
I just have to log into Twitch.
I don't think I have any adverts going yet on my channel. Is there a way I can check that?
You do turn off pre-rolls.
Yeah, I know I definitely want to not have pre-rolls going. Oh, I didn't change the game. There we go. Category Peaks of Yore. I am, really? Oh, hey, look. That worked right there. There we go.
That is like planetary does stuff to me.
Nope. There, I changed the title correctly. I'm still learning this. Okay.
Pretty quiet.
Alright, I've turned up my main mic a fair bit. But if I turn up any higher, I'll start getting audio glitches, so... Then let's keep the peanut gallery up a little. Here, Blake, try talking.
Hello, hello.
Okay, that's as high as I can go on you. I'll just max out game volume for now. Is the game quiet? The game's probably too quiet, actually.
Yeah, I'd say you're at about 50% of your normal volume.
Oh, that's okay. Twitch is quiet. A lot of people use modifiers actually to make it louder. Then I'm new enough to Twitch. I actually don't know if I get content pre-rolling or like ads or anything like that. Let's see. Let's see. How to set your ad schedule. Twitch ads manager. Da-da-da-da-da. Update the ads manager experience based on feedback from streamers like you. Can new ad density slider reorganize where features are? Oh, well, never mind. Apparently that's outdated and doesn't affect things anymore. Let's find out together by tabbing through settings. Do you have any ideas?
I have nothing. I've never really used Twitch much.
Brand, schedule, moderation, viewer
I don't
rewards, stream
even
together,
watch
stream
people on
tools.
Twitch.
That's fair.
The most helpful peanut gallery that ever gallery.
Hang on. I need to look at how to do this.
Gosh, I just watched the short today.
Schedule.
Talking about Magic the Gathering Counterspell versus D&D 5th edition Counterspell. The D&D one's like, oh yeah, so happy, congratulations, you counterspelled and won the game. Magic, 12. Does that number mean anything to you? That's my commander tax after you counterspelled me 6 times.
Yes, you're watching Zack the Bold.
That was so funny watching Mr. House become like a 12 cost minion.
From 3.
That was fun for you?
It was funny, not fun. That match sucked.
I went through. I went and made a couple other decks after the game, going, okay. So if Peter, Nathan, or Alex are showing up, bring the bigger decks. If I see Mr. House, bring the bigger deck. I am a little afraid about how quickly we're all like going to military arms race Magic the Gathering until it's a Cold War and no one's happy.
Absolutely no one.
ran the Mr. House deck because that is my higher power deck against people.
Yeah, well, that deck either hits, has a pretty good chance of hitting, but if it misses, it misses by a lot. But it doesn't really miss all the time because like we had to stop killing Peter to go after you, and then you have to go back to killing Peter to go back after you.
Also, I'm going to
we
stream
were stuck.
at low
Either.
frame rate in Discord, so if you want to actually watch the game in real time, that way you don't get the echo.
Okay.
Though I wouldn't mind if you just leave it muted in the background, you know, for no particular
I'm muting
reason.
the stream.
Hey,
and
there are
unmuting.
4 people on the Twitch, by the way. So like
4? Who the fuck?
4. Yeah,
Who's here?
that's what the number's telling me.
No,
4.
there's just those are followers.
Oh,
There's
3.
only-
No,
3.
Yeah.
Okay, they're gone.
Rod-
Good. We're back to normality.
It was 4. It was 4 for a little
No,
while
that's
there.
not viewers. That's followers. Someone just unfollowed you.
For the people
You
icon?
just
You sure?
unfollowed me.
Yeah. So there's 2 viewers, me and you, and then Hunter's the broadcaster.
Yeah, so I just unfollowed and that number did not change.
Yeah, I can't
That's the
find.
viewer count right there.
I can't find any of like the settings for Discord right now. Do I go to alerts?
Sure.
Wait, set up alerts. Hang on. How do I do this?
I'm just watching Hunter's stream.
Alert, hype train alert, celebration, creator goals. Create an
I don't know,
alert
watch that.
box. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow, you can do
Oh.
yes and
You can do it with
Huh.
mods. Yeah.
You can do it with mods.
Yep.
They can't be solved. The power of modding, and
Indeed.
except a whole host of other issues.
More mods will fix it. We swear. What is runtime?
Oh no.
Yeah, okay, let's do this. We have a new follower alert. My channel's gifted subs, bits, raids. Okay, so I have a ton of these set up by default. Oh, and then I can open up OBS and I can add to the Twitch inputs. Okay. So I can go right here and I can do browser. I can do Twitch notifs. Post that there. I guess we'll put it here. Hey Blake, try following and unfollowing me real quick. Let's see what this does.
Unfollowed,
Yep.
refollowed.
We'll see if it works.
Any change on your side? I assume not. Nothing.
Nothing I'm able to be aware of. Oh, not that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright. I can get more stuff set up now that I'm more aware of things that I'm missing from Twitch. But yeah, they do have a lot of stuff with for like notifications and things by default.
Yeah.
Where do I find the advertisement panel? I don't want people being thrown away because of the fact that Twitch defaults to like showing people ads when they join. Drops, rewards, stream together. Nope, streaming tools, extensions, alerts, home. It's to your stream. I know they're set up now, right? Yeah. Got alert box number 1. Go here to properties. Yeah, okay, so that should be just fine right there. New item, creator updates. Nope.
My dad asked me to watch some TV.
Oh,
with
go
him.
for it, Jake. You're not being held hostage here. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I'll simply
yeah, that was
remember
the
and resent it. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay,
Easy.
so we're targeting
Nothing
him
to worry
first,
about.
right? During the next commander game?
Yeah, I'm
Jake said
counterspelling
first.
his commander and every
Wait,
card he
no,
plays.
Jake,
Like
we're targeting
Mr.
you
House
first.
wasn't criminal enough.
Mr. House is not criminal at all.
So
Mr.
Mr.
House
House,
is fun.
other than board wipes, has very bad control of the situation.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want a
he's
sweater.
just a problem.
The issue is, Mr. House ignores the board and just goes, "I'm going to ramp to the moon, try and catch me." Is what he does.
Yeah, Mr. House is honestly is a fun deck for other people to play because he's not like, I'm stopping you from doing things. You can do whatever.
There we go.
Just, I'm going to make sure that you're punished if you don't stop me. Versus Peter's deck is, I'm going to do something, and if you don't stop me, I'm going to stop you from doing anything.
All right,
ever
let's see
again.
what I can do here.
That's why I run Eldrazi Go Burr. For when I need everything to just be unstoppable. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Alright, so welcome to Twitch. We're gonna talk about Peaks of Yore and Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty apt summary of our friend group, actually. Also, I am trying to figure out right now if anyone's here. I honestly can't tell how the viewer count even works, so there could be people here, there could not be. Either way, I've got my peanut gallery here.
There
with
is
Blake.
a little view count icon. It's reading 3 on my side.
Someone here? Hello, are you here? Are you here?
I assume there's
This is a ghost.
me. There's Jake. And do you have it open up like another monitor or something?
I have it in the stream manager, so maybe. Could be our Russian bot or our Chinese spy.
Maybe, I mean,
At stream marker. I'm trying to figure out right now, though, how to remove the or how to set my ad schedule, because I don't need to be making money at this stage in my existence.
I mean, you may not have a choice. Twitch simply may go, you get ad. Don't say a word to me.
I wouldn't put it past them, but that would make me sad. And overview, research, achievements, stream summary. Okay, they have the progression. Focus on getting followers, focus on getting people chatting at the same time. Yeah, okay, we'll start with that. Who watches the watchers reach 3 average viewers? I'm at 1. It's probably me. Unique chatters, discovery, engagement, community. I'm not showing off any of the browser here because that would be a terrible idea. But I wish I could show off more, because it's so what I'm doing right now is I'm actually just trying to get Twitch working so that I'm not turning people down. If anyone's here, they're probably not. Here we go. Ads manager. I found it. Only available to Twitch partners and affiliates. You know, I bet I actually don't even... Like, I think it just banished you to the shadow realm of advertisements.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it makes sense you would never know. I mean...
So, the only thing I can do is I can run custom ads. I'm not actually able to, like, directly control that, though.
Yeah.
But I think that what it really is I just don't really get ads or get paid until I don't think I get ads or get any money or anything until I'm actually a Twitch affiliate or Twitch partner or whatever it is. So for now, I am just me, Steve. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick because I want to be able to focus in the great times, and if I need to pee, that's gonna make my climbing skill really bad.
Yeah, be like the seagulls biting at your hands. No, I've been left with this empty Twitch chat. Behold ye and look at my works, my horrible, horrible high-pitched voice, and no... Yeah, there's no one here. Woo! Yeah. Monday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready to
I'm
start
ready.
peeking at Saint
I'm ready.
Helga.
Saint Helga.
So you're gonna reach your peak at St. Helga. It's all downhill from there, except for Ymir's Shadow.
Is that a pun? Better not have been a pun on my stream, Blake.
It's not a pun. It's a bad joke, which is maybe equally as bad, maybe worse, maybe slightly better.
You can see that. Ice axes are now accessible through the belt using hotkeys 1 and 2 for quick... Oh yeah, I unlocked the ice axes, which I don't need anywhere in the Great Tines. Oh my gosh, that is a wall. Holy
sure?
crap. That is
Are
a
you
massive
sure?
mountain.
Yeah. You ever read Game of Thrones?
No, but I
Have you
know
ever
there's a
watched
wall.
Game of Thrones? Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. You see after I'll start bender. Yeah. Go climb the wall of Bossing Say real quickly.
This is ginormous.
Yeah. There's very few places where you can slip and not hit the floor. It looks like.
Oh yeah,
It
that's
looks like
a good
most
point. I'm
slips
climbing
you are
a
going
chimney
to bounce off a small rock and then hit the bottom again.
until I get up high and then I move to the side. That's what it does. This first part is super safe because if I fall, I'm in a chimney. I just need to fall to the left and I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Once I get up
mean,
there,
there's
though...
there's a couple bits where you're climbing out of the chimney, but for brief moments.
Yeah, there's also alternative routes that keep me in the chimney. I'm excited for this, actually. This looks like a fun one.
I mean, you're going to find out if they keep you in the chimney or not real soon.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. I haven't peaked in, like, almost a week, so we'll see if I actually remember what I'm doing at all. I wonder if I should turn up the, or increase the size of the chat box, because if someone does actually talk in there, I want to notice it. Oh, right, I forgot the one last thing. It is tradition that when you are Twitch streaming, and you're a small Twitch streamer, that I go on all the public access Discord servers I have, and from there, I just drop a quick link.
Can you see that?
Yep, I can see your text.
Okay.
All right, please stand by.
Okay, it does look like the standby thing worked.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm like, tonight. There we go.
Yeah, I'm seeing 4 viewers on my side.
Oh, 4? Where are they coming from? They're multiplying.
This is getting out of hand.
Blake, how many Russian spies do we have?
So I assume Jake left the stream open before he left. I have it open.
I did open it for like 3 seconds, but that was it. Is there anyone new here? Oh, I feel like someone joined.
I'll
and
put it this way.
It's like the one
I
time.
think you would have got it. Do you get a notification when I follow? Because no one can chat until they follow, with how the chat rules are set up.
Wait, what? Really? Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
We gotta fix that.
I mean, it.
Great. When I
we're
tab
down
out,
to
it
2.
blackens out.
We're down to 2. They've left.
Gotta fix the chat. Okay, hang on. Chat highlight settings, turn on shield mode, chat settings. How do I disable that?
I have no idea. I assume you'd see the option in front of you. It'll appear, or at least by sound, appear to be in the right menu.
No, I have it. I don't think I have followers only chat enabled. Do I?
I had to follow before I could chat. It may be because of how small your channel is. They'd rather not have people jumping in here.
Yeah, let's find that. Twitch.
Spitting out a blob of text and then
Twitch
running away.
Don't require follow to chat. Profile picture, settings, channel, videos, chat settings. Okay. File picture, channel, channel and videos, chat setting. Shoot. Twitch, why is your UI so confusing? Hang on. Well, we'll have it fixed in a moment so that people can talk. I hope. Oh, now I'm more lost. Channel settings, channel gaming, channel and videos. Here we go. This is where I wanted to go. Channel and video, and then look at followers only. Followers only chat. Off. Okay, there we go. So anyone should be allowed to chat now. Anyone at all. Theoretically.
Theoretically, rack up to 4 viewers.
What? How? Okay.
It's what the number is telling me.
Oh, yep, it says disabled it. Cool. We can now properly peaks of Yore, and now if people show up, welcome. If no one showed up, unwelcome. The ghosts are not welcome here.
Well, I guess I'll leave then. I've been unwelcomed.
Excuse no, you're not a ghost, you're a person. We have proof of this. Also, wow, in the 2 minutes it took me to fix the follower only chat problem, I have forgotten how to climb.
Oh no.
There we go. Well, so how's your day going, Blake? Wow, I need to use crampons
I've
for
not
this.
done a whole lot besides wake up. So, yeah, I've not done a whole lot besides wake up.
Where do I go from here? You've only woken up today? That's it?
I haven't done anything.
Oh wait, I grabbed something?
I
Oh wait, what is that? Blake.
assume you have to grab... You have to... Wait, do you have to swing from that secondary rock on the left to the small rocks on the very far top left of the bigger section?
I have to bounce from that rock to that rock to that rock and then to there.
Very fun.
That is
very
evil.
Cool. Yeah.
Whew.
Nope. No.
And we're good. We are in. We are Oakley Dokley.
That's still a pretty long jump.
Not as long as my spirit. It was quite long due to extensive stress testing. Being worn
So is a
threadbare.
shadow or a spirit stronger?
A shadow or a spirit?
Yes, for the undead archetype.
I don't know. We're
Oh.
going by D&D. Well, that works. Wait, that's not the button I wanted. Why did I just jump? There. Okay. There should be an item somewhere up this chimney. Anyway, carrying on. A shadow or a spirit? I'm gonna go with the spirit is stronger. Because while a shadow seems more malicious, it seems as if it implies, being a shadow, it implies it has lost most of its actual threatened essence to the constant decay of time and whatever thing led to its undeath.
Good answer, because you have Ymir Shadow next.
That's right, I can take you, Mir.
But also in 5th edition, well, yeah, in 5th edition, not the rewrite. Actually, I don't know if spirits are in the rewrite. I have not actually looking at the new stuff.
I haven't looked at any new stuff in quite a while now, actually.
Yeah. When are we gonna stop calling it new? It's already been. I feel like it's been a couple months already.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't played D&D since your campaign. I don't intend to start a new one anytime soon.
Yeah.
I want to get back into Warhammer first. Oh, shoot, these things. Actually, wait, these
There
have
are lots
never-
of them.
Yeah, they've never actually led to a problem. So I have a limited, in the bottom left, you can see there's a limited pool for grip that's shared between all of them. But I'm yet to run into these on any path that's long enough for them to actually be a problem.
Yeah.
I don't
That
like
does
that.
not look sick. I
I
do
don't
not
like that at
the
all.
image of the fingers grinding against as you slip.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything over. I think that's the only path right now, unless you want to.
There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, okay, easy. Easy. Easy as a turducken. should have looked at how many items are on this cliff. That would have given me much better context for watching out for the unlockables.
So if a one turducken you consider easy, what about a double turducken?
Crime, heresy, blasphemy.
Crime and heresy.
Go directly to jail. Do not pass go.
Oh. Because I think one of the rarest Cretaceous fish fossils we have is a turducken. It's a double turducken.
It's actually rad.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of the fish in my life.
Is it just a fish that ate a fish that ate a fish and then got fossilized?
It's a very large fish that ate a fish that was eating a fish.
Good
It's
job,
like a 23-foot
fish.
long, like, fish.
It's the circle of life, and it moves a soul. Do 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 do. I know
That's
the
the one Ultimate
lyrics
has
once
so
in my
far.
life, and not any time recently. Oh no! I have been betrayed by the chimney.
That's what I thought was gonna happen.
Hey, look! I found a ledge. Oh yay! It's okay. Crampons are broken. We'll be fine.
So you blacked out before you even...
It's because I slammed into a rock while falling.
Okay.
That's what that blackout was.
I was like, you already hit the ground?
That blackout was not anything safe or healthy. I'm only alive because of cartoon logic.
Yeah. Yeah.
As we've established, the protagonist in Peaks of Yore doesn't have bones.
Yeah.
No,
you're not
might as well
all the way
go
at
to
the
the
bottom.
bottom,
Oh,
reset
now
the
you are.
timer. All right, let's try this
You
again,
are.
and maybe I'll use a rope this time because the
That
lack
might
thereof
be
might have been
helpful.
that might have been a problem. Oh wait, crap! But the starting segment sucked.
You might be able to skip portions of it. Now you've done it more.
I actually can, because here's the funny thing. I know for a fact with how large or how far I can leap. I can just do this.
Oh. Yeah.
And no, I don't feel guilty skipping that because those 3 jumps right there were bullcrap. Oh, right, I have the 10-point crampons now. That's why I'm jumping so much further than I was expecting. Goodness, no wonder these things break the game.
I was gonna, didn't you call those cheating last time?
Basically, and yeah, oh my goodness, the amount of jumping I can skip if I choose to. I can skip so many obstacles with
you should
these.
take those off.
No. The dev has sent a minion to my chat to make people stop abusing crampons.
Yeah, peeking back at the Twitch chat, we're up to 3 concurrent viewers.
Yay! The Russian bot has returned.
I mean, yeah,
Just yeah.
yeah.
You're admitting, yeah, it is a Russian bot.
I mean, we have no way of truly knowing, but the chance of it being a bot on the internet is higher than what I would like.
Or it could just be a lurker. We could have our own
That
lurker
too, that
here
too.
from the Caprulu sector. Here to eat all my marines.
What, are they an Ultralisk? With the level 3 armor upgrade and the extra 2 armor from the upgrade?
Have you seen a StarCraft 1 lurker fight a Bioball?
I have, which is why I did not like the lurker turning in StarCraft 2 when I stopped playing. I did not like the lurker.
That's honestly not even a bad.
I was very done.
Legacy of the
Lurker came back
Void.
out.
That's fair. Legacy of the Void is actually really good in the early game, but the late game in Legacy of the Void is just god-awful. Well, actually, no. The early game isn't even good anymore. Breeds are too powerful. They destroyed it. But yeah, they,
One could say the game was never balanced to begin with.
The game is perfectly balanced around Cyril, okay? I don't know how else to describe StarCraft 2 at this point. Is the game balanced? Are you Cyril?
Nice.
I don't know how I did that the first time, because every time I get back up to that point, it's giving me so much trouble, but the first few times it really just didn't.
I mean, it's the whole concept of beginner's luck. You didn't know how difficult it would be, so you just did it, and now you have the expectation of how difficult it is. It's harder.
That's true. There's a principle of like the two best attempts you'll ever have at something is your first and last, because the first time you don't know what you're doing and you're thinking, and then the last time is when you overcome it. At least for Dark Soul bosses, this applies. Okay, now I see what I was doing wrong there. We're good.
Or brachiation. Return to monkey, which technically, by raw phylogenetics, you never left monkey.
Correct.
Because
we are all okay.
Well, part of it is mostly like, sure, yes, you are a greater ape, but that is a subdivision of what everyone would call monkeys because of how phylogenetics work, because you were always a descendant of what came before you, and also because we call two different groups monkeys.
We do?
And we are nested inside one of those groups.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, there was two groups of monkeys. Also, I think I've gotten back up to where I felt.
There's many groups of monkeys, one could say.
That's fair. Too many groups of animals. So many of them.
There should be more groups of animals. Unfortunately, some are tastier than others.
Oh no.
Keep grabbing.
There we go. My hand slipped. I didn't notice, so I was holding on for a few seconds
ready
in
to
a way
start,
that was
Mari,
not
ready
okay.
to start wall jumping?
I'm ready to start crampon jumping. Let's do this.
Yeah. How often can you crampon jump? Whenever you have a good footing?
Whenever my feet are against a wall, I think up to like 3 times before grabbing onto a hold again.
Okay, I was
It's
gonna say.
It's
like,
not
there
an
is
air
the,
jump
like,
though. It's not that broken.
Yeah, no, okay. I wasn't. I mean, what, you gonna cramp on the air itself?
Is that a challenge?
No.
Actually, there is a way that you can manipulate your movement in the air. Whenever you grab, you lunge forward a little bit. Hey, I can see you mere shadow from here. That's cool.
Or can you mere shadow see you?
Look, man, I did not want Eldritch Horror tonight, okay?
No, but in D&D, shadows can sap your strength. Continuing on that point we had left a long time, you have to head down. Yeah, which is why the wizards do not like shadows, because if your strength score hits 0, bye, have a good time, you're in hell.
That makes sense. Alright, let's do some exploration here. What does the game expect from me? Understandable, have a nice day. If I fall, where do I go? Also, where's that item I'm looking for? Come on.
There seems to be a lot more branches now. You could head back down, it looks like, which I assume there'd be something down there, or you can start heading up.
Let's see what's down here. That is a lot of stuff down here, which makes me feel like something's worthwhile. Yeah, no, this is not a catch chimney. This is a path.
It's a trap. Or this is a dead end.
I wouldn't put the game past it. No, wait, it's an alternative route that I missed going up.
That's a fairly long leap, and there's nowhere to catch yourself if you make a mistake.
It's true.
I guess if you're confident, you can skip a large section of the climb.
I'm just wondering where all the items are right now, because, like, I think there's 3 items on St. Helga, actually, but I haven't seen any of them yet.
I mean, we're still kind of at, like, not even at the halfway mark, are we? There's a lot more Saint to climb.
No, we're not at the halfway mark.
Yeah, I would say give it time.
There we go. Game recommends a rope here, I think, because this is a blind corner. Yeah. That's why I wanted me to actually, like, look where I'm going first.
Mm-hmm. Wait, can you look back down again at the wall in your shadow? Can you look at your own shadow?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, looked like there wasn't a top half for a bit there. I was like, huh.
Oh.
Just a pair of legs and some...
No, they have the full character model here. Actually,
Okay,
really nice.
it's just at the angle it looked like that there wasn't the rest of the body.
There we go. My laundry finished. It's beeping at me. But I yearn for the peaks. Like the children do the mines. I
Hopefully
don't
a
like
larger
this
piles
because
and
if
grow
I
into
actually
peaks.
fall here, I don't have anything to grab me because I just climbed an overhang.
Yeah?
What? Wait, why is there a... I don't know why it wants me to rope here. It's weird indeed. Alright.
Perhaps it is a trick.
Just trying to get me to burn my ropes early. It's not gonna work. This looks like a spot to rope, though. Because there's
nowhere to grab.
Yeah, there's nothing below me. It's like if I fall out here, like that. I'm going to the bottom if I fall out here.
Yeah. The rope doesn't want to let go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able
I
to.
think this is where you're gonna
get
start
another
burning your
anchor here.
ropes.
No, that's what we're gonna do right here. We're gonna go here.
Theoretically, could you crampon jump, rope crampon jump up a good, decent way and skip part of the path entirely? It's too difficult.
You could with a safety harness. So an item you can equip is a safety harness, which allows you to allows you to chain ropes, and it disables achievements and progression.
Yeah.
Well, not all progression, but it definitely disables achievements. Anyway, though, the worst part here is that I absolutely was not going to be able to put a rope down there, so I simply skipped it and went over here because that seemed like an easier jump, and I was right.
I mean, it could simply be that's what you're supposed to do. And it's a trap. It's a trick.
True. I hear wind. Wind is mean. Oh, wind will be really mean if it's windy and I have these crimp holds that it keeps throwing at me.
Mm-hmm. Little do you know, it's actually Ymir's breathing as it's slowly approaching you.
Why are we turning Ymir into an Eldritch Horror? I mean, we
It's
should.
called Ymir's
You're
shadow!
right to. I didn't say
It
you're
is named
wrong.
after a giant!
I didn't even say you're not justified. You're just mean, okay?
The crux. The new.
The nose.
I read
oh,
noose instead of nose.
I see exactly why this is, why it wants me to rope right here, because, look at that thing. Look at that jerk.
Yeah. You're going to be sneezed right off the nose.
Yup. St. Helga's nose. St. Helga's left nostril, to be precise.
Helga only has a left nostril. Actually, no, that right bit's probably considered the right nostril.
How am I even supposed
That
to...
bit
You know
seems...
what? I just answered... I remember. When in doubt, just skip the hard bit. Go for something else.
Cramp on out.
When in doubt, cramp on out.
Yeah. You couldn't use the lunge... Oh, there we go.
There we are. Okay, there we go. Angle is actually really bad for trying to
Get
cramp
around
on,
that, yeah.
because it throws my skull into the mountain, which bounces me back down. Oh. I had no rope there. I took the rope off and then panicked.
So you ready to climb the top of the nose, or the right nostril? Those little spiky things you were complaining about earlier. Oh no, that's more rope.
Yep. No, I haven't seen any brambles on the mountain yet, which is nice, I suppose.
The issue is I can't really see the path to get up from down here.
There's an item right next to me.
Perhaps it's around the corner.
I think it's on that side of the wall, like just above me.
Mm-hmm.
Climb back up again. There we go. No, rope, you betrayed me. There we go. Second crux. Oh, these are all
Crumbling
crumblicious.
past.
These are all crumble rocks, that's why.
The suffering begins.
Also, let's just, let's make sure I didn't miss anything down here. I don't think so. Oh, good thing I checked first that I was still attached to my rope. That was the... Don't ask what just happened. Don't ask what train of thought led to that. Okay, now we let go of the rope.
Are you sure?
Now we do the crumbling pass and hope to God that I do this in one go. Because if I have to do this after the rope crumbles...
Hey, you didn't fall until all the way to the bottom.
That's true. It could have been worse. It could have been way worse. Okay.
For those just tuning in, which is...
Russian bot has returned.
I mean, we're still at 3, and I have not been watching it constantly. Could have been the same person. Could have not been. Who knows?
Could be a ghost.
Yeah, true. So that kind of TV's coming out of your Twitch chats.
There we go. My Twitch chat is haunted. Coming to you soon in isekai format. Oh no.
Oh no.
At least I still got tea. Alright, so that's the nose. So that's where I was when I fell, up there.
Uh-huh.
I still don't see an item from here. It's like that just looks like an easier path than the crumbling nonsense I chose.
I mean, you have no way of seeing it directly until you are
That's true.
physically
Also,
up there.
Why does Opera GX have a notification for me? Get off my browser. Yeah. There we go. Okay, we're good now. I wonder if I can get Ghost Chat to show me my viewer count. Because that would be nice to actually have the number there instead of having to, like, find an abstract number that I don't even trust on my other monitor.
I mean, you could just open up Twitch on another monitor. Or
No, I don't need you
Something like
to
that,
artificially inflate it. Today is mostly about learning do's and don'ts. Also, just playing Peaks of Yore, because Peaks of Yore is fun.
That's true, that's true.
What are you up to, Blake, in the meantime? You were talking about magic earlier.
I got Reuse on my other monitor. I got your stream on one.
Ah. How's Reuse going?
Well, I'm just hunting the last two achievements as you lunge forward with the arms.
As I said, there's one way in this game to manipulate your mobility in the air, and it's dumb.
I can see. I'm just hunting last 3 achievements that came with the newest DLC for the second game.
Nice.
Got to reach 1,000 total prosperity, which shouldn't be too difficult. Because I messed up on it the first time I ran around, I have to do enlightenment, which is just have lots of science, and I happened to not notice I was going to be qualified for that on a run that needed some science, but not a whole lot of science. And so I had a very bad drafting options for trying to make a whole lot of science. And then I have to have a Smilodon, a ground sloth, a mammoth, and a... What's it called? Do I have the woolly rhino, or do I have to have the Glymphodont? I just have to have a lot of Ice Age animals down in a particular area.
So how long until the people decide your god is worth eating?
They can't actually kill my god in the second one. I haven't had a village that says they hate a giant yet, because I'm pretty good at keeping them happy.
Okay.
But you never know, that might, like, unlike the first game, the Titans can't just get absolutely bodied by like a mid-level village, which is nice.
That is pretty nice, actually. I just thought it was funny, the fact that the people just decide they don't like your god anymore and they kill them.
Well, it's because you don't finish a project and they get angry and then they kill you. But then you can always just, have the swamp giant run the mud bomb back over the city for that 7 damage AoE that does it over a duration. So you don't kill them, you just get them injured enough. And then all of a sudden the village goes, I like prosperity.
Be like not being dead.
Well, the issue is, eventually, if you have like a village like roll a project, and you don't forcibly roll it, or you forcibly re-roll it too many times, the game will go, "Hey, I don't appreciate that," and they'll start getting angry. But if it's a late game city or village, you will need your mountain giant to earthquake them. The issue is, if your mountain giant is the one they're going after, before he even finishes animation, he will be dead to the village. So you have to you have to kite them around the planet, get the mountain giant into position, either grievously wound or kill the village, and watch your prosperity score plummet into the floor.
Look, who needs to prosper, okay? I know you're supposed to live
not
long
those
and
people
prosper,
anymore,
but what if you
too.
just live short and don't prosper? Have you considered that, Blake?
I mean, think of it this way. There are more bacteria than anything else on this planet. They live very short lives. Unfortunately, they do prosper quite a bit, so it's kind of hard, but it's way easier for larger organisms to not prosper.
What do I do from here? Oh,
You climb.
I knew that. I do not know who I am or why I am here. All I know is that I must climb.
I thought you missed it for a second there and you overshot it. And I was like, oh.
I was kind of worried about that too, but no, I'm pretty rapidly
surprised you didn't
actually
crap on
catching
jump
back up
straight
to
to
where
that-
I was
straight to that
going.
rope.
Because catching a rope is not an exact science. Well, it kind of is, as long as you get close to it. You basically have to click on a rope to grab it. That's it. You interact with it using E, so you have to look at it and tap the E key at the right time. So it's
You're not going to swing from rope
it's
to
not
rope.
always a consistent science. I could swing from rope to rope, but I'm neither that into bondage nor am I wearing the safety harness, so no.
Okay.
However, I can do this. There we go.
Wait, you have to have the safety harness to swing from one rope to another?
No, I cut the other rope. If I missed that, I was going all the way down again.
I see.
Oh, this game, Gravity is the... Oh, I'm still on a rope. Gravity is the lord around here, and this game likes to remind you of that. We are all victims of physics, and sometimes those physics are called cartoon slapstick physics.
You have no god here but me.
Okay, we're doing it carefully this time, because I do not want to fall again. There we go. Take me back! Need to get a Looney Tunes soundboard there. Just every time I go, I install a mod. Every time you fall off the ledge and it's not, and you're not going to be. Oh, okay. I threw birdseed. Wow. This is. I did this like one try. Oh, hey, Kevo. Hi. Welcome to my stream. Blake, I know this person from another server.
Nice.
I haven't done live since I speedran Cult of the Lamb, so I'm doing it again right now. Playing Peaks of Yore, and since I have no follower count, I have my peanut gallery here. My friend Blake.
Hello, I'm a peanut. I'm in a gallery. Please let me out.
Peanuts don't talk. Bad peanuts.
The stuck in a factory jokes just. It is so easy just to roll out.
Well, as long as we don't have any children yearning for mining, I think we're okay. All right? All right. How's your evening going, Kevo? Oh.
How else do you think the official Ascension Society is going to make their money, Hunter?
Well, we all know that they're trying to off me by sending me to the Arctic. So, we got that much. They make money off of, I don't know, grave robbing? Corpse robbing?
There's no mountains in the Arctic.
I don't know. I've recovered all their stuff off the mountainside. They might be killing me. Okay, I actually never thought about it. You're right, Blake. There aren't mountains in the Arctic, are there?
No, there's no continent.
No, what about
Antarctica?
Oh yeah, Ant.
Yes,
right.
yeah, they're mountains in Antarctica.
Yes, what if you go to the opposite of the Arctic? Are there mountains there? Surprisingly, yes.
Coincidentally, yes, because there's a continent there. Actually, that is one thing that's fairly interesting. Is there's like a lot of like strange like geological phenomenon, like phenomenon is like giving it like a mystic quantity. There's just because of the set of circumstances that made Antarctica. There's a lot of strange things going on. Like there's a section of water and ice that is red because of the salt quantities stuck in the water.
How have I never been shown this?
I don't know. I mean, I only found about it like 4, 5. I don't like. I'm going back further.
Did we only recently discover it?
No.
Okay, why? Yeah, why has this not been showcased in every National Geographic ever?
I don't know. There's a lot of things to cover in National Geographic. Okay. There's only so much time you can spend on the frozen over continent. But yeah, like,
that's fair.
Like one of the things that like it's fairly interesting is because marsupials are most commonly found if you find them in Australia and South America, and the only kind of land bridge that was between them for any point in time would have been Antarctica. So there's maybe whole like layers of cool fossils down there, but there's also a lot of ice. Though that may change soon. Okay, I shouldn't say may. That will be changing soon, especially with
Is it because of global warming?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do this. This
you
could be
can't really get around that one there.
There we go. Yeah.
Though I want to say, I do worry about quoting on this because I'm actually unsure now I was about to say it, but there was, I believe, a fossilized mummy of I don't know if it was an ankylosaur or a nodosaur, but basically like the top half of the top like inch and like a half of the animal had been mummified and then fossilized.
Huh. That is weird.
So, yeah. I mean, it means that we know what the top bits of an ankylosaur, right? Its and a Nodosaur. Well, Nodosaurs are closely related, so it's maybe different, but most likely quite similar. With like the top bit would look like so like in like the old like dinosaur documentaries, like they have an ankylosaur, like you can see the bones that make up the osteoderms just jutting out of the skin to protect the top side of the animal. It would have been embedded in a bit more flesh.
Yeah, so close to that. I found an item though.
Yeah, move a little bit closer. Oh, that works.
Okay, that was the only item on the course, so I can now actually focus on climbing.
Wait, didn't you say there were 3?
I thought there were 3, but I was thinking of a different one of the Great Tines. I think I already did that one, actually. I think that one was the giant wall that sucked. That one was so mean!
Yeah, just gonna go for the rope instead.
Well, yeah, I went down because I noticed I missed the objective because of my compass movements. So I just jumped back down, and now I'm back up here.
Yeah.
In the DLC, they actually have certain mountains, or certain climbs, usually shorter ones though, where the crampons are not allowed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, they just disable crampons on them.
No more crampons for you. No.
Oh, hey, it's my friend. Alright, I wasn't expecting to find life up here. Okay.
How do you know they're alive?
I should hope that I'm not about to find a
Why aren't you talking
mannequin.
to a ghost this entire time?
God, that would be so funny to have a mannequin.
He didn't leave any ropes? He's got no. He's
Looks
always
like
got a
you're
rope. He's
making
got a
good
handful of ropes on
progress
him.
on these tines, lad. Well done.
Oh, that's not what I
I'm
wanted.
just
There's a way I
resting
can
and
embed into the
taking
cliffs
in
of my
the views for a
crampons.
wee bit. Don't let the pictures of this old rock get the best of you, lad. Oh, since you made it this far, here's some extra rope. Might come in handy for the taller mounts to come. Better to take your time and scout ahead.
How many
with
extra
the
climbs
help
are there
of
after
these
this one?
ropes, rather than
What was
take
that?
a fall you'll regret.
There's just Ymir Shadow after this,
Go on
right?
now,
Yeah.
before your fingers fall.
Well, before
Okay.
the Arctic expeditions.
Oh,
I
which
showed you the start
I-
of the Arctic expeditions last time I played, right?
I can't remember.
The Great Bulwark?
Yes,
Solemn
actually,
Tempest? Yeah.
yes,
I thought I showed you those. Yeah,
yes.
because
I was showed the Great Bulwark
we got Ymir's Shadow over there, but
looming.
looming like the dark god it is.
Yeah.
They literally give you a rope just for that part right there. They're like, yeah, if someone
Yeah.
already ran out of ropes here, let's throw them a bone.
I mean, they expect you to go through all the rope.
That's true, actually. The fact I fell as far as I did is me being a fool more so than anything else. I have enough ropes that until I reach the Great Bulwark, well, yeah, I think actually even Ymir's Shadow, I have more than enough ropes to deal with that one.
You won't know until you get there.
That's true. I've only seen Astral
You better hope you
Spiff's
have enough rope,
playthrough of Ymir's Shadow, so it could be that I am in for a much harder time than I think. There we go, I got all my stamina back. Ah. No,
Crunch.
no, take me back, Cliff. Oh God, no.
There's nowhere. You just hold out your arms and try and grab onto something. Hey, you're not at the very start. You're just outside of the very start. It's better.
All right. Second verse, same as the first.
I mean, we're doing better than the first time.
To be fair, I'll probably just blitz through it all now that I know what I'm doing and not looking for items.
Yeah, that's true.
These missions become so much easier after you've done them once. It's actually kind of amazing how much you learn each mission. Or each climb.
Mm-hmm.
God, I had so many chances to grab something on the way down, too. Well, I said use your rope rather than take a fall you'll regret, and I did not listen. Oh boy, did I not listen.
Took a fall you regret instead.
Not again! Should I just rope there?
If you keep having trouble there,
Oh,
maybe.
this time I reached the bottom of the mountain. All right, one more try. Oh yeah, it's definitely the fast way to get up here. Just abuse the crap out of crampons. In fact, crampons are so abusable. Gotta be kidding me, that almost worked. No, I let go of the wrong hand.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
Could it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a yes.
Yeah, wow, crampons really are just exceptionally broken. All right, well, let's learn how to quickly recover from falling way too far. Yeah, we'll just go up the intended route for this time. Never mind, intended routes are for chumps. Nope, I refuse. Okay, apparently if you're on a slope, you can just reject the fact you fell.
I've fallen, but I can get up.
Life alert's got nothing on a 10-point crampon. I'm honestly surprised I haven't thrown like wind or like the wind never really affected me. do you think he felt? What do you think the guy was thinking when he said, like, yeah, make sure you don't take a fall you're gonna regret? Then just hears me screaming as I plummet 200 meters in front of him, like a Looney Tunes character.
He says, well, he's gonna regret that one.
Yeah.
Well, lad, you're gonna regret that one right there. Especially in the morning.
Okay, yeah, I have now learned how to break the game using crampons, and I'm not sure if I should be comfortable with that fact. Maybe it won't matter as much on like Ymir Shadow or the Bulwark because they're a lot more vertical than this mountain.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny to think that this mountain is not actually considered very vertical.
I mean, there is a decent amount of going. You are kind of zigzagging back and forth way, but I mean, yeah. Yeah.
I'm not as worried about losing a ton of progress. I'll go back to doing stupid crampon jumps. For now, though, I've already regained like 100 of the meters that I lost.
That's true. That is true.
Maybe keep it that way for now. I'm having trouble reaching that. Where? There we go.
Hey, yeah.
There we go. Hence the rope. It's a lot of ropes here. I'm honestly not that surprised when you look at the terrain. It makes sense that, like, of all the places for me to spam rope, yeah, this is the right one.
Definitely one of them.
I feel like I've lost all my basic skills now that I've fallen once or twice.
You've been reset.
Wait, why am I trying to do this the hard way? I can just do the basic stuff right here, like, you know, that.
Yeah.
That much effort for trying to get the extra credit when regular credit will do. Oh, except that crimp is evil. Okay, reevaluate. New plan. Okay, so we're gonna do this again. No rope. part's scary without a rope.
Mm. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. No, wait. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Not this time. So instead of putting a rope directly into the mountain like I was trying to, it took out the old rope and left me in that animation until I ran out of crimp hold.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've ever felt any jank in this game in like hours of play. That's the first thing that ever felt even the slightest bit not buttery smooth. So I will take that as a win as far as I'm concerned in Peaks of Yore's favor.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. What a majestic leap. Like an eagle piloting a blimp.
Hmm.
Oh, right. When you remove a pit and it undoes your current rope. Who are the crazy people in real life who, like, find and discover climbing paths?
No, not.
It's like every mountain in real life that has, like, any type of a rock climbing route, someone was the first person to go, yeah, let's climb that thing. I bet I can do it. I'm sure I won't perish in the process of climbing a wall.
I'm sure. What's the worst that's gonna happen? I die? Ha.
I'm
That
already
just means
dead
I'll be,
inside. The mountain can't hurt me anymore.
I was gonna say, oh, that just means I become a marker point for people climbing Mount Everest.
Pretty much, yeah. Mount Everest is the ultimate, like, mark of hubris. Good God.
Actually, Mount Everest has Wi-Fi up and down it nowadays.
What? That's not the Mount Everest I knew and love.
Well, the Mount Everest you know and love probably has been dead since you were born.
Yeah,
Or
probably.
at least since you were 12.
All I actually know about Mount Everest are the statistics of, like, how incredibly dangerous it is to climb. I don't actually know anything
It's
about
not,
the mountain itself.
K2 is actually more dangerous nowadays. Because no one goes to K2.
Is it like going up Everest, there's always someone nearby that can help you?
Well, because everyone has done Mount Everest, because it is the tallest, there are people who know routes. There's, like you say, yeah, there's people kind of everywhere. There's bodies leave as markers. You got Wi-Fi. You have there's medical. There's also so much trash absolutely everywhere in Everest, apparently.
That's not surprising, but it is kind of sad.
Yeah, people do leave their trash around. Well, not even people. People not.
You're not gonna say anything, buddy? Just gonna judge me? He's just like, I
Like,
told
look at
you
all
so.
the ropes and stuff you're leaving around. What if you, like, left your, like, coffee bottles everywhere? Yeah, you weren't probably in Scotland.
Hey, I use a steel thermos. Look, that is recycled. It is a single coffee pot.
Yeah, that's true.
I am the most mountain-friendly hiker you've ever seen. Extreme hiking. I mean, the original mountain climbing game was sexy hiking, so, you know, I'm not too far off. Blake, you've seen a playthrough of Bennett Foddy's getting over it, right?
Oh, wait, Benefi's getting over it? Yes. Yes.
Yeah, no, he talks about how, like, the original getting over it, the game that it was based off of, was sexy hiking.
Ah. Did he ever get over it?
Well, he made another game about it, so I assume not.
He never got over
relived
it.
the glory days of playing sexy hiking for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
This part's just a little bit sketch, so I don't want to risk anything right now. Not after that last fall. Okay, I only fell there because of the rope, but I still defend the decision to use it.
Hello, you are being recorded for your own safety.
We're being recorded for your own safety. Who joined? Who's in the peanut gallery now? Oh, hi Chandler. Welcome to our stream, which is best I can tell currently every...
Hi.
No! No!
I see Hunter's falling to his death.
He's gonna bounce. Watch, he's gonna bounce right back up the mountain. Oh, he cut himself.
Okay, I didn't actually fall all the way to the bottom, so I get to ignore the part I've already done 5 dozen times. I was so confident there. Yeah, okay, this mountain does not care for my hubris, does it? Not at all.
Dark Souls 3 post you found.
The frames are parrying.
Oh, yeah. Which frames do and do not parry?
Hunter, I love that the trailer for this game is slow, smooth, steady. And here you are.
I mean, I'm in the late game of Peaks of Yore right now. This is far, far beyond what the trailer shows off.
Figured. God, the number of holds you're just jumping over.
Well, it's because I normally actually really like the core game. I'm only doing this because I want to catch back up to where I fell.
You just zombie walked up that mountain.
Yeah, no, 10-point crampons are absolutely busted. It's not even... Okay, it's pretty funny, actually, how busted they are. I basically opt in to when I do things the legit way. Because I really like the core gameplay. I use the 10-point crampons not to skip, or only to get back to where I fell from, and not to actually, like, skip content. Then things slow down a whole lot right here, because this is not cramponable terrain.
Lies. It's always cramponable.
I'm sure there is a way to do this whole mountain on, like, just crampons.
It may need to use some exploits.
Wait, is Ymir's shadow less tall than St. Helga? No, that's my highest altitude, not my current altitude. Okay. I was at 350 meters when I fell.
Ah.
Oh God, you have so long to get... Ah!
You have a very long climb.
Oh, right, the rope. I can't hold on to that while I'm roped, because the rope will just make me fall again. How?
And I see you can only hold on to those holds for so long.
Yeah, crimp holds.
Ah, that's what they are. Crimps are fun.
Yep. Yeah, fortunately, once again, I'm on a... When you're on an incline like that, crampons just break the game.
Yeah.
As it turns out, crampon good.
Oh, I was on a rope? Okay. I forgot I grabbed this.
Little did you know.
So I'm guessing ropes prevent you from falling past that point.
Yeah, it
As long as you're
tethers me
attached,
down. Yeah, as long as I stay attached, it tethers me down. I do place ropes myself, though, so they're actually an inventory item I have in limited quantity for each mission.
That's a lot of ropes you've placed.
Yeah, I have 19 more on my backpack.
How the heck did you place them on the roof? Just hold in that area.
Waxed them in.
With my mermaid powers, i.e. video game logic. But just literally just dump, dump.
As you proceed to pull it out and then whack it back in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go.
It just works.
It just works. It just works. Da 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 da.
Thank you, Todd Howard.
God, I can't believe the video game industry has gone where it has gone, but it is kind of amazing, but also tragic. What do you think the next prize Todd Howard's going to give out to everyone is? We got our $4 tote bags.
It is going to be Skyrim again.
Skyrim again? How many Skyrims do we need, Blake?
Yes.
Yes, Skyrims. We need yes quantity of Skyrims. Okay, okay. What if we get a no quantity of Skyrim?
That is a incorrect answer.
How incorrect? Todd Howard's just going to come out and he's like, all right, everybody, here is a new refrigerator. It is the console of our next launch, Skyrim again. Mm-hmm. That's the title of the game. It's not Skyrim re-release. It's actually a Mario title. But it is titled Skyrim again. So, because you all bought the last 42 releases, sure you'll do it again.
And you'll buy the next 42 releases.
And the 42 after that. And the 42 after that. And the 42 after that.
Well, you're up to 5, by the way, Hunter.
Are there actually only 5 ports of Skyrim?
No, I'm talking about views. I should have
Oh.
said that.
Oh, welcome, next person.
We're down
We've got
to 4.
another
Never
Russian
mind.
bot. No, that's
We're down.
Huh? Oh,
I
Hunter's
don't know.
streaming.
We had a viewer join
Yeah,
for a short time.
That's why
Yep.
you were being recorded for your own safety.
I didn't know I was being recorded for my own safety.
Oh, that's what when you oh, you were deafened. Oh.
Oh, yep.
That's why you didn't hear us make the joke. Okay. Yes, you're being recorded for your own safety, retroactively now.
Got it. Say the most absolutely stupid things ever.
That's what Blake and I have been doing too. Have you been listening to this conversation you're part of?
I know 42 instances of Skyrim you're gonna buy again.
Bye!
I have never purchased a copy of Skyrim, actually.
That is, you should.
Worth the money, yes.
And then you should mod it.
Look,
Mod it a
I've
lot.
heard Skyrim is God's gift to this earth. However, have you played Peaks of Yore?
With the mere shadow looming over you.
Why play Peaks of Yore when you can go
Yeah.
climb for real?
Because I'm poor.
Because Peaks of Yore is fun and not death-defying? There we go. Okay, we're almost back to where I fell last time. Hence why I have a rope. Okay, we're at 334 meters. I am surprised at the multiplicity of the really late stage mountains. Because Chandler, you don't know this, it literally goes, like, we are currently on a mountain top that goes to probably 400 meters. The next one's 500. After that, you go to the late stage peaks, and you are now not at 500 meters, or meter mountains, you are at 2 kilometers.
Wow.
After that, it goes to, I think, 8. The 2 kilometer mountain is a tutorial for the next mountain because there's an entire new mechanic for just those 2 mountains at the end of the
I'm
game.
sitting here looking at this. Why are you doing reaching with your right hand when you should be doing reaching with your left?
Why should I be reaching with my other hand?
Crossover.
Vigma game.
Yeah, fair.
It's just all
Oh
I
wait,
got.
I think we're at where I fell last time.
Nice, nice.
Oh hey, I'm back to 5 viewers again. Hello, whoever the new viewer is. It might be Chandler.
No.
Whoever has joined, I previously fell this entire cliff face. It was very sad and funny. So, welcome. Come on, I want to move on to Ymir's Shadow. I wanted to beat both of them tonight. There we go. Oh my goodness, I made it. God, crampons are broken. Holy crap. And look at
I
that.
didn't even realize the reference in this achievement I'm
Saint Helga.
hunting. Oh, I'm a fool. Wait, you did it! You did
Oh,
it!
hey, I used less ropes than the par. My handholds were right out, though. Good God.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Didn't help that I fell so many times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jump.
look at that. Ymir's shadows are... I'm getting my
do it.
stamp before I jump.
So I didn't realize that this achievement I'm hunting for requires a mammoth, a giant sloth, a smilodon, and a ground squirrel. The achievement's called Ice Age. Do it took
Oh,
me
thank you, Kevin.
this long to connect. It's a reference to the Ice Age movie.
Yeah.
I was like, huh, no, it's just an achievement referencing the ice. No,
Mammoth,
no,
a
it's a movie.
sloth,
Yeah.
probably a saber-toothed tiger.
That's Smilodon, but yeah.
Also, I never read
Yeah.
out St. Helga's description. A great monolith sporting an arduous route. Yeah, that checks out. The long route involves several sections of pitch climbing chimneys as well as branching routes. Okay. Finally, a mere shadow. The tallest and most arduous climbing challenge in the Great Gales, only surpassed by the unconquered mount of the far north.
Only the best
Okay.
conquerors beat this peak.
Got all my gear here. All right. This might actually be the last of the portrait.
That's a very strong photo.
Yep. Piece of a scenic but torn photograph depicts part of two mountaineers.
I assume you're gonna
Goes with the rest of my
find
photo.
the dude who's calling you laddie.
Oh. They'll put it together like a puzzle? No, it just animates together. That's nice. Scenic frame photograph of the Porter family. Send as a parcel to Walker. Oh. Okay. Oh, I bumped my
Wait,
mic
the
with my cup.
walkers are porters? They walk the stuff they're transporting?
That
No
makes
one-
sense, actually. Also, that is, I love that I kept the photo of the seagull.
Well met, my friend. Thank you so much for sending that picture of our family. It'll put some perspective back into my dad. Papa and I have started climbing again together recently, all thanks to you. As a token of our gratitude,
Makes sense, a lot of time has passed,
we've
actually. We've done a lot of
acquired some
climbing and
new
walking.
gear that we hope you'll put to great use. Here, this is for you.
Of all the things I
hope
expected
we
in
meet
this
again
game,
someday.
I did not
Best of
expect it to
luck.
have actual good characters. They're not
didn't
in
expect the
depth,
family
they're
drama.
very shallow, but, well, it's not even the family trauma, it's just like, the characters add to the world. I was expecting this to be very lonely. What do we have here? Oh! Sturdy and extra long safety ropes. Allows even further safety by doubling the length of all ropes, in addition to +2 ropes. Oh, I got it for collecting the whole photograph.
That will probably not be turned on at all.
No, it's on by default.
Oh, it's
No,
it's-
that is intended for the ice levels.
Oh,
The ice
Oh,
levels
no.
hate you. They want you to know this. Oh, Ymir's
boy.
Shadow has 3. Okay. Well, here we go. The last challenge of the Great Gales. The tallest and most arduous climbing challenge in the Great Gales, only surpassed by the unconquered mount of the far north. I actually want to look up the mountain heights here. So I'll look this up. St. Helga Peaks of Yore. To look up St. Helga, how tall is it? It's 388 meters, because I forgot to check it when I was looking around earlier. Then Peaks of Yore, if we look at Ymir's Shadow, I think this one's 500 meters? 543. So the next one is about 33% longer than the last one.
oh boy.
Okay. Okay, I am here now. Wow. It's weird seeing something I actually recognize from Spiss videos. Jeez. A wall, just a cliff. Oh yeah, all around us we have this gentle sloping hill that leads up here.
Oh yes, gentle sloping hill.
This is tall. Alright, here we go. Actually, wait, hang on. Items. There's 3 items on this cliff. Let's see if we can find any of them first. No, there's just a lot of crap up there. All right, well, we'll see what
Yeah, you'll
items
find 'em.
we'll see what items we find. Worst case scenario, just come back here later and
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
rescale the peak after looking up where the item locations are.
You find all the items so far.
Yes,
That's what it looks
actually,
like on the
I've gotten
map.
every item so far. Actually, I've had to go back to 1 or 2 peaks before to get them, but usually I can find every item on the way up. They give me my compass tells me where the items are, but it doesn't give me their altitude, just their direction. Though it will require that I look down once I'm higher than the item before it points the right way. So I can usually figure out if I've passed the item as long as I'm paying careful attention to that. Already fell. Cool. This is going great.
Could be going worse.
It starts with such a hard bit of climbing right there. Usually, well, actually, I've noticed that a lot of Peaks of Yore stages start with a really hard part. Just like the first few meters, they go crazy on it.
Connor, you hurt me with your not doing crossovers and stuff to get to the proper handhold.
It's the game. It's meant to be a chill game.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know anything about actual mountaineering. Okay. All we know is actual mountaineers are psychos. Specifically, the people who figure out the routes. Like, who looks at a mountain and goes, "I am finding out this route, even if it kills me," and then half the time it does. I'm sure like more well-known routes are actually pretty safe and well-tested and stuff. You're not just scaling 300-meter drops without a belay. Oh, that's a bacon rock. Okay. It's kind of weird. This is like the first mountain we've been... After an hour of being that talkative, we're just climbing this mountain now. Just...
Silence. I mean, yeah,
Journey
you're climbing
up.
large... No, it looks like basalt is probably what it's designed after.
So,
and you haven't had
that
any
one
funny
makes
falls
sense.
yet. Yeah.
It's got the shapes of like rock crystal
the
stuff.
hexagon. Yeah.
I'm just realizing this is what, VR probably?
What? No.
No.
There is a VR mod, but no, this is just
That's a
Mouse
mod
and
for VR.
keyboard.
Wow. Lots of small rocks.
Oh, that's got to be a nightmare.
no. This game is buttery smooth, actually.
That was a very long jump. Wow.
Yeah, I was not expecting to crest that. I was aiming for the bacon rock.
What are you ready? Is gum no geared second?
What?
Connor, we're gonna require a playthrough.
One Piece.
With
Wait,
the,
you just
VR
start leaning
mod.
up.
Yeah, no. As I said, crampons are broken. They're incredibly busted. The point of crampons is they let you leap between points, but they just end up being overall pretty broken. Also, it's very important that I grab onto that right there because I am running out of crimp strength. Okay,
Yeah.
so this right here is the first rest in a while. So these darker colored rocks that you were seeing, Chandler, they share from the stamina gauge in the bottom left corner. The crimps have a stamina gauge per
Hold on, there's a
rock.
stamina gauge where?
There's two. There's one on the holds themselves, and there's
I
one on the
see the
bottom
holds
left.
one.
There's one on each
Uh,
hand. So in the bottom left, you see that circle?
Yes, now it's showing up.
Yeah, that's the stamina gauge that these rocks share. The small crimps use the stamina gauge of an individual hand. These ones use... That was actually bad for me to jump that far. The small crimps actually use one for each hand instead of a shared, like, whole body stamina gauge. Oh, Bria! Hi! Welcome, Bria. We are Peaking of Yoring. If you'd like to join the Peanut Gallery, we're just on
Over
my
the
server. Or you can just hang out there and just fill my chat with cats. Oh, yep, I passed the item.
Oh, Breeze Cats is also watching.
Yeah, it's Bria.
Yeah.
Simone! Simone, hello, Simone. Simone, you are precious and wonderful. Never forget that.
Nope.
Well, we're at 5 viewers right now, all of whom are just my friends.
No, down the 4 actually.
Also,
We're back down
Kevo
to
from
4.
Rolo's
Every time we hit
server is here.
5 and someone comments on it, they disappear. So
They do. Maybe I should stop spooking the lurkers. Hey, found it. Cool. And then back to going upward in search of items instead of down. But I am climbing Ymir's shadow right now, which is... Oh my gosh, Simone actually jumped on the desk and just put him there. Simone came to watch me. I have been chosen by someone else's cat for the second time in a week. I am so happy with this. Yeah. I should update my status to say that I'm on Ymir's shadow now.
maybe when you have a better handhold.
That would be wise.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Whoa. You're totally right, though. These are like salt rocks or some kind of crystalline formation.
No, basalt's volcanic. Straight volcanic. So salt would be cemetery.
Oh, I thought you said salt earlier.
No. Basalt is very hexagonal and crystalline like that. Words. Yeah. It has a very crystalline structure. Also is by volume like 60% air. And it's a very tough rock. It also makes up the giant steps, which is probably what this is based off of. Hence why it's called Ymir's Shadow. Ymir being a giant.
That makes sense. Do I go down here?
Maybe. I mean... Yeah. Could always rope a little, peek around a little bit and climb back up.
True. Yeah, I want to make sure that I've got the right... Just want to make sure I didn't miss an
What are
item
you
either.
up to, Chandler?
Okay, yeah, we're good.
Watching.
Alright, well, let's see how this goes. Yeah, so Chandler, most of the stages in this game, it's meant to be very casual. Most of the stages in it are actually... Oh, I got a follower. It did give me a follower notification.
Nice.
Did it on stream, Bria? Did you see a follower notification? Because I supposedly have it set up, but I don't trust it.
So Bria, according to Hunter, there is a VR mod.
Okay, so it did work. I just didn't see the notification on my end.
It was a
I
small...
want to figure out how to make it alert me. Oh, was it tiny? Oh, I can fix that. Here. Yeah, there is one. In case you really want vertigo, there is a VR mod of this game. Let's adjust that right here. So I assume that this is the overall size of
You want the virtual experience of falling to your death? No?
Yeah,
There we go.
Too bad.
If we get another follower, it should be a
No.
lot bigger now.
If I like the virtual experience of driving at a barrier at 200 miles an hour, I think I'd like the virtual experience of falling. I tolerate it in the real life, so.
Yeah, you can only tolerate falling so far.
Hey, I can handle a long fall.
How long?
I've done 20 foots.
I think it's a little more than 20 foot, one might say.
I mean, that's not including the rope, the stretching, and player moving.
No, how much Hunter's rope is gonna stretch. But yeah.
Okay, I haven't passed the item yet. Carrying on. Also, we're already a third of the way up the mountain face.
Nice.
This one so far appears to not be as bad as the last one.
Yeah, this one's
least on-
easier than St. Helga so far.
However, now because we said that, our hubris is going to get us.
To be
and-
fair, we haven't hit a crux, and on St. Helga, I actually gave up on the
You
wall
hit
of
one.
broken spiky rocks.
we did hit a crux.
Yeah.
No, Chandler, we hit average for this mountain face.
See, we got a crux past notification.
We did? When?
Yeah.
When I blitzed right through it. Okay. Cool. Where do I go
Yeah, we got a
from here?
little,
Hang on.
little ding with the quest achieved.
We could always just
Oh,
use
I
the
go
rope
down and
for it.
back up. Okay,
Oh.
so even if this mountain is only 560 meters long, it's definitely going to be longer
Yeah.
than St. Helga was, because it has me doing inverse
Oh, it's
scaling.
only half a kilometer of climbing non-stop. You might need that rope.
And here I am just thinking, stick to the roof, place one rope, swing, place the next rope.
And the game
does have mechanics in place to prevent
yeah,
that.
it does not like that. You would have to have the safety harness on, which disables achievements.
Ah.
Yeah. I had thought of doing that exact same thing earlier and asked Hunter about it. He was like, "Yep."
Yeah, this game gives you crampons though, Chandler, that let you jump, and they're just broken.
Absolutely broken.
Look how far I am jumping. And that's not even using the coffee jump enhancement that I have.
I think you're gonna have to use that next map. Oh God.
This is
Oh,
spamming
God.
multiple jumps, by the way. So yeah, see, I just skipped like 40 meters of the game. I just crampon jumping up a chimney.
God.
However, if only Chandler's crampons were that strong in real life.
This game really is fun, though. It's fun. It's relaxing. Oh, I recognize this part from Spiff's video. He fell very, very far here.
Don't do what he did.
Good idea.
Just don't make a mistake, ever.
Just climb straight up.
Just walk straight up the mountain. Just get
Exactly, you got
crampons on and just walk straight up the face of
Just-
the mountain.
You need an ice pick or two, but
Joke's on you. I have two, and I almost just fell trying to show that off. Going
I
back
would
to
rope,
climbing.
yeah, you may want to rope here a little bit. Maybe.
the hell
Yeah,
do the
let's-
ice picks even do?
They're not used on this stage. They're only used on the last two mountains that are after this one. But yeah, I do have ice picks. I just haven't had a chance to use them on anything, actually.
Do they
Aw.
do a whole lot?
Yeah, when there's ice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, can they like slow yourself down a little bit? Yeah, I was thinking you may want to rope
I'm
just to
just
have your
thinking they
stamina.
could.
Okay, I actually want to
realistically, they
do
could be
this
used on
part because
this.
I think this is just cool that they have me monkeying up, and I like it. So I'm just gonna do this part instead of cheating with the rope and crampons.
It's a game mechanic
I know.
that they give you. It
They,
doesn't disable achievements.
You carry all of your ropes into the DLC, and they literally just tell you in the DLC, like, the ropes are how you choose your difficulty. They are placing a checkpoint. That's what a rope does.
Yeah.
Oh, this was actually a recovery rock. Okay. I didn't even need to rope the first time.
Ooh.
Bye. Oh.
This
He
might
saved
actually be the
himself.
first rope of Ymir's Shadow up here. Oh. There we go. All right, first rope. Watch, I'm not going to need it now that I've roped.
Yep. The rope just gave you that confidence boost you needed.
Thank you, rope.
You not be left on the mountainside. I'm surprised they
part
don't
of the
have
reason-
you. I wonder how fun it would be if they had a game mode where instead of climbing up, you were trying to climb down.
There's a couple of... Well, as we've seen, sometimes the game does make you go down. You mean like climbing back down the mountain without falling?
Yep. Yep.
With this particular game's mechanics, that actually would be that interesting. Because it's so easy to catch yourself while dropping.
Yeah. You can't like lose your fingers.
Oh, no.
Not.
Oh God.
Okay.
Look, the rope's here
we're
again.
Hey, rope.
Great.
You want to stay with me this time? Thanks. Thanks, rope. Thanks. Appreciate you, Rope. Love you. Guess who's getting a promotion next month? That's right, Steve, but you're next.
Steve, the rope manufacturer.
He's the Christmas elf who delivers my ropes. Sorry, I watched the thing I've had stuck on my mind. My brain rot recently has been Stupendium's North Pole corporate takeover video.
I have not seen that one.
Oh, it's good. Did you know on average 3 elves die manufacturing a PS5, Blake?
Hey,
Jake, you're being
you're
recorded,
being recorded.
for your own personal safety.
Oh, yeah, he was here earlier. Welcome
Yeah, I
back
know.
from dinner.
You rejoined. We have to say it again.
We're at 5 of my friends who are viewing me play Peaks of Yore right now. The peanut gallery is bustling. The audience is not.
I mean, what do you expect of the peanut gallery?
We are quite literally. I mean, I was threatened with getting locked in the peanut gallery.
Yeah, as we said,
Don't
peanuts
worry,
don't
guys.
speak.
I have a solution.
As we continue to talk throughout the entire thing.
Yeah.
I cast Counterspell on Hunter's internet.
Is that you with scissors at the cord?
That may be the case. The peanut gallery will reign supreme.
Well, you
Oh,
need to
God.
first stop disintegrating the mailmen.
No, never.
I find the funniest spells in D&D are the ones that like a penny for your thoughts, casting materials, a copper coin, or heat metal requires a fire and a piece of metal. Those are the funnest kind of spells I find.
Why are the somatic components fire and a piece of metal?
For heat metal. Wait,
Is
so
it voodoo?
No, so
it's
Hunter.
a
During
joke.
your first campaign, we joked about it in one of your puzzles when Kevin was trying to light one of the furnaces on fire. We joked about how the components for heat metal is fire and a piece of metal.
Because you heat the metal.
Oh. Fair.
Like,
It's really dumb.
one of the components for Fireball is bat guano, which is sulfur. The component for Fireball is gunpowder, Hunter.
Oh.
You just huck gunpowder at people and they explode.
Gunpowder?
That
No,
would do it,
Watch me
though.
huck flour.
I mean, you can make an explosion with flour, make sure it's aerated enough, and kabloom. I know I
That's the
mentioned a couple
win.
times, but granary explosions. Hey, another crux. Rising pass. Uh-oh. The guys, the action's rising, which means Hunter's about his greatest challenge in a little bit.
Hey, by the way, guess what, Hunter?
What?
Don't forget your paint.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I do need to pack that for tomorrow.
I love that you can see your breath.
Yeah, I don't see the
I
item
assume you
I'm
guys are gonna
supposed to
do
be
Warhammer
unlocking.
tomorrow?
I sent you a message, by the way. Don't forget your tank this time, because I know you were really disappointed last time you didn't get to paint it.
I was just going to take my inventory again because they're what I need to paint right now. I decided I'm going to do the tanks later once I get the inventory
Okay.
ironed out. Thanks, though.
No worries.
Very much appreciated because I need to remember that because we're going to be painting
Hop off the
tomorrow.
planet. See you guys.
Oh, good night.
See you,
See
Chandler.
Jake
Yeah,
and I are going to
that'll
be
be
painting
fun.
some minifigs tomorrow.
Nice. I'm waiting for my brother to get done. He wanted to try on his Pyrovore to put magnets on it so you can switch between Pyrovore and Biovore. It's mostly just the tail weaponry is the main difference between those two Tyranids.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
If it's a big
Does
enough
he have,
model, it can be worth doing magnetization.
We have some sheet magnets and glue and Dremels.
I was about to ask. The Dremel's the big part.
Yeah, you've got the tool. You've got the drill.
We don't have
can dig
small
deeper.
like we have. My dad has tons of small bits that we've borrowed, but we only have one drill.
Oh, do you have part of the little sheet for, like, the sheet that you trim the plastic off of?
Yeah.
Yeah, take that and, like, clip a bunch of the plastics
Right.
into a little cup.
Yeah.
And then, you can mix it with some plastic glue and it'll create basically just, like, plastic filler.
I should should probably buy some plastic glue. I've been using super glue because it's what I had.
No, super glue is the superior glue for everything that is not, I need this to hold forever and just become plastic. But plastic glue is so much harder to work with.
Yeah,
Well,
I learned
I'm
this
talking
trying to
about-
use... I got distracted. No. No. Wake up.
You were punished.
Wake up, climber.
Punished for your hubris.
No. Okay. Ow. All the way to the bottom. 400 meters.
Punished for hubris. For daring to dream.
So, as I was saying, I learned about plastic glue by trying to glue magnets to my models using plastic glue. This does not work.
No, it
So
does
I was
not.
trying to glue plastic to the base of my models for magnetization.
Yeah. So
And,
what
magnets,
I'm talking about...
neodymium doesn't care.
Yeah, so like super glue works just fine for that, by the way, Blake. But the advantage of the plastic glue is you basically make plastic cement, which can be used to fill in holes for plastic. So if you drill something and you're like, ooh, I want to fill that back in, you can basically fill it in and it'll be like you're just printing plastic.
Yep.
Now, do we start talking about glue again so Hunter slips, or do we stop talking about glue so Hunter doesn't slip? Even though glue, if he had glue in his hands, he would
Talk about glue so I can embrace its power as I scale this way up the mountain like a fish by abusing the fact
What?
crampons are insane.
I'm watching my man just levitate.
Yep, the power of crampons compels him forward.
You start off with 6-point crampons, which allow you to jump, which is fine. They're wonderful tools. They're very well balanced. Eventually, you unlock the 10-point crampon, and this thing's dumb. If you spam your arms into the mountain while spamming control with a 10-point crampon, you just do this.
And just said stop.
When you're running out of speed.
You're allowed to do 3 crampon jumps per hold.
I thought you were about to hit the base of the mountain again, and I was gonna laugh.
Blacks out, starts rolling.
God. Bonks my head.
I laugh at your hubris of thinking you can climb this mountain.
I'm sure you didn't go for your rope.
Yeah, also the shape of this mountain is very, very conducive to crampon spamming, so
Lots
I
of
learned how
lots
to
of
break
corners.
it already.
Turns out, much like Mount Everest, because we're back here again, and K2, the quote unquote tallest mountain in the base game, Ymir Shadow, is not as hard as the one right before it. Saint Helga.
Oh, I was watching Secret Level, by the way.
Have you seen all of them?
We just got to so I saw the first episode. It was meh. I thought the D&D episode was not that great. Proceeds to get shot by everyone in the audience.
No, that is the opinion. It's okay. Like it gives you exactly what you're expecting. Nothing more, nothing less.
I didn't like the animation style. I did not think the art style was
does
good.
look very good.
Episode 2 is really good. The Warhammer episode, of course, was incredible.
Yeah.
That may or may not be because all Warhammer fans are desperately starved for content of any form.
I wonder why that happened,
Those
GW.
Space Marine fans are not starved for content. They're eating good.
Yeah, it's true. Would be good forever.
Those Ultra Smurf players.
Video content.
Yeah, no video.
No,
I
Space
wonder
Marine
why that
fans
happened,
are-
Jake. The
Yeah,
mystery.
me too. Can't imagine what company would ever be litigious enough to shoot their own fans making content for them.
I mean, the Stardust person was listed in the credits. He's working on a third party now for Games Workshop.
Yes, he talked about that. When he was first hired on for them, everyone was like, you shouldn't work for them. And he was like, well, I need money. And then he was not heard from for like
Yeah, a while.
5 years. I kept him
Yeah.
under a rock just to work on that one project. They'll keep him there again for the next 10 years. No, I saw the Pac-Man episode. I kind of thought they were going like, oh, that's a neat twist on Pac-Man. That's how they're doing it. Then I saw the ending, and I'm like, oh, you know, that makes sense and is somehow worse.
So, dude, the common thought of the Pac-Man one is, at least me and my brother and a couple people we had talked to all think the same. It was surprisingly good. Also,
I
put
really
the
liked
director in a hospital. Whoever wrote that episode, Secret Level Hospital, now and make it keep working. They put out good stuff, but oh boy,
Are you okay,
What happened
sir?
in the Pac-Man episode?
yes,
Yes.
yes. Don't tell him. He needs to find out.
Yes.
What isn't Secret
It's another
Level?
way.
What's Secret Level about? I actually don't know what it is.
Yeah,
So,
ever
Secret
seen
Level
Love,
is-
Death and Robots?
Oh, okay.
It's that, but for video games.
Mhm.
The other one that I thought was super good was the Unreal Tournament one.
Oh, yes. That one
I liked quite a
loved.
bit.
Rebel.
Yeah. Let's see. Most of the ones I remember off the top of my head were very exceedingly mid.
I thought they were all pretty good. The King one I thought was hilarious.
I did not enjoy that one.
It was not the best, but I thought it was good.
No.
Like
Is
I
it-
would not call that like a cinematic masterpiece or anything.
Is it Sifu? The one where the martial arts ones where every time you die you age up. That
Yes.
one I quite liked quite a bit.
I did like that a lot. I thought
It was
it was
super
very
short
touching.
though.
Yeah,
but
very
yes,
short.
yeah.
But I think it was smart to do that one shorter, so like you don't
Yeah.
overstay your welcome.
The Mega Man one was 2 minutes long though. That one,
I haven't gotten
even
to
though
that
it
one
looks it looks great, it's 2 minutes 35 seconds, I believe. Exactly. It's so short. It's like, why is it here?
yet. We didn't get all the rights.
You only got right for 2 minutes 35 seconds.
Nintendo will beat our ass. I thought you're Amazon, one of the biggest corporations out there. Yeah, Nintendo's got our ass on speed dial. We got 2 minutes before Sega comes after us.
Man, Nintendo's still dealing with the Power World stuff.
I've nearly gotten back to where I died.
You merely gotten back to where you died?
I've nearly gotten back to where I died.
You merely got back to where you died.
The
How dare
mirror?
you? Also, wow,
I
that
thought you
almost
were
ended
gonna fall
catastrophically
off
right
the
there.
Yes, Ymir, the founding titan. That's what we're talking about, of course.
So the mountain
this
we're on,
one-
Jake, is Ymir's Shadow, which is the last
this-
mountain of the base game before you reach what are considered the extra credit. You already beat the game, but it wasn't enough for you, you sadist.
Is this a
Butterfly?
JoJo's reference?
No, it's Attack on Titan.
Sounds like JoJo.
Oh, I just looked down and that puts my feet into the cliff. Cool.
What can I do with raw mutton chops? I will cook.
You're not gonna go for the rope?
Nah, I don't really need to.
Yeah, okay.
Why are crampons so incredibly broken?
Because he probably needed the dev probably needed like, hey, I need a useful tool to help people out, and then made them a little too useful.
They really should have just stopped at the 6 point. The 6 point should have been the upgrade. We should have gotten a slightly worse crampon for most of the game and then eventually get the 6 point. Instead of whatever this nonsense is.
I mean, wait until you get to the bonus levels, I say. Then you can start counting your wishes.
Well, yeah, at those ones I now get to, like, be worried about ice as a mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see how I do then.
Look how high you got up in like 9 minutes already.
Oh yeah, no, I've been by abusing crampon jumps, I've been cruising. Okay, this is where I fell last time, and I just need to not forget which button I'm using to hold the mountain.
Perhaps you should glue yourself.
I am
to that
actually
button.
using chalk here, which trivializes these.
Until you ran out of chalk.
That's true. Oh, hey, the collectible.
I always love hearing those mystical words. You hear the howls of a nearby horde. Oh boy.
It's fine.
My
it's
life
fine.
is about to get a
Drop for a
lot more
moment.
difficult.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Where am I supposed to go from here to get up? Oh,
I
down. That's it. I just need to drop a few inches instead of going up a higher.
yeah. You know, I wonder how many times the dev had to do each of these little before. Like, you know what? This is adequate par.
That is a good question, actually. I think he didn't know how broken crampons were when he launched the game, though. Or at least the 10-point
He
crampon.
May have, and they just didn't care.
Oh, I'm assuming that on launch, like, he was using them as he intended, like, they were using them as they intended. And then people said, hey, if I hold arms forward and try to zombie lunge at somebody,
Dude,
look, I go up the mountain.
speedrunners, the only game I've ever seen that the speedrunners couldn't ever quite break is surprisingly Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb had extremely robust, like, code underneath it that kept us from actually finding any useful exploits. The only exploits that were useful is there's a way that the game will miscount your followers after a cutscene. That's the first one. The second useful exploit is when you first unlock something on the world map, or when you first open the world map, for one frame, it hasn't yet loaded your unlocked areas, so you can click any area for one frame.
Ah.
As long as you click directly on it with a mouse.
Ruxy bleeding.
Anyway, the time difference between glitches and no glitches for Cult of the Lamb is like 4 minutes. And I don't think that's even the case anymore. I think that was just because more people ran full glitches. Am I roped? Yes, by rope.
The current speedrun I see for Cult of the Lamb is a year ago. It's an hour, 7 minutes, and 58 seconds.
Yeah, after the first GDQ, after launch, the speedrunners stopped playing it, which was all of us that were on the couch. And it wasn't that we don't like the game anymore, we just burned ourselves out because it was such a competitive scene for GDQ.
Yeah.
That was fun, though. For once in a while, I'll see Shovel Claws is streaming speedrunning still. We'll be grinding like Sonic speedruns or something.
Mm-hmm.
No! Why is there bird seed here? Get the
Because you
seagulls out
must
of here!
know fear.
Apparently!
The seagulls want you to know that they are going to mug you.
I've only got another 100 meters left of Ymir's shadow.
You have another 100 meters of seagull.
Glad I roped there. Yeah, Ymir's shadow zigzags you a lot, so there's not... Between the overhangs, the zigzag, and all that, there's not good recovery points if you fall on Ymir's shadow.
No. That's probably what makes it the most difficult bit, is that right there. Also, it would be...
This thing right here is apparently my nemesis.
Yeah. It do be like that.
There we go. What was that, Blake?
I was just saying it do be like that. I was like, also, at this height, it might be a little weird for seagulls to start showing up, because it'd take a lot of energy to fly up there.
That's true.
Sure, it might be safe, but, like...
I mean,
so, look,
the,
flying ain't cheap.
with the size of boulders I've face tanked in this game, I would not put it past the dev to put a seagull here. Just for the drama.
At the very last hole, you get swarmed by seagulls. They carry you off the mountain and drop you.
You thought the guild was trying to kill you? No, Don Siegel sends his regards.
The final stretch.
Just crossing my arms. Basically doing push-ups up this mountain. Okay, I think it took me less time to do Ymir's Shadow than St. Helga.
Yeah, Ymir's Shadow is
They're
kind
pine
of...
trees. Kind of sad, actually. That was so much easier than St. Helga. It was just longer, but...
You got bronze time.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't that bad.
Wonder if I can see St. Helga from here. Maybe I don't even recognize it, though, considering it's just kind of built into a cliff. Oh, look over there. I can see the great Bulwark and the solemn Tempest from here. That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
That's a nice touch that I can look that way and see. After cresting it, I see the later mountains. Well, there we go. We're done with the Great Tines. Alright, what do I get now? I've collected every collectible. I've summoned every mountain outside of the Great North.
You get the opportunity to rebuy the DLC to go climb those mountains.
There is a DLC, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Well
Is
met,
there another one?
great mountaineer.
No, just one DLC. It only came out recently, though.
Impressive mountaineering as of late. In recognition of your efforts and by recommendation everyone at the official Ascension Society, I come bringing your well-deserved awards. You're on your way to becoming a true pioneer.
On your way to becoming?
Yeah.
You have not
I'm
become
not
a true
already.
pioneer?
I guess they want me to pioneer to the Great
Well
North.
done, lad.
Because Ymir's Shadow didn't kill me, even though I fell
They want
350
you to
meters.
get the highest medal available and everything.
You completed the Advanced Completionist medal. Recognition something within the Advanced category, and then finally, what are these? Actually, I have no idea. Oh! Another bundle of ropes,
2
chalk,
extra
and coffee.
ropes, coffee, yeah.
Okay. Depicts a climber scaling a great tine. Find and clean all items scattered around the... Oh yeah, Magpie of the Great Gales. Find every item scattered about the Great Gales. So I assume there's another gold one on Solemn Tempest somewhere.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then that would be the last item I collect, I think. Alright, time to travel to the Great Northern Range. I also really have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna take a moment to go.
Damn. Now you're in this cold,
Alright.
dark cabin.
Yep. Back in a minute. I'm also gonna heat
Actually-
up some more tea real quick.
Actually, I'm gonna go refill my water quickly. I'll be right back.
Look, why he's away. Say a bunch of demonetizing content.
I heard that.
Damn it.
Okay. Back for a moment here while my tea finishes heating up. Let us review. Warning, the mortality rates on both peaks is extremely high. Though still strongly advisable, the safest way to ascend both peaks is using the southern-facing sides. The Great Bulwark is the barrier between the safe areas of the north and the treacherous northernmost region where the Solemn Tempest is situated. Solemn Tempest. Solemn Tempest is the tallest, most treacherous mountain one can find. Many souls have been lost trying to conquer it. Oh, this is the Great Northern Range. Okay. To the Great Bulwark. All ominous. Can I see a mirror shadow from here? No, I can't. Gosh, it's still quite a walk just getting up here. Oh, yeah, it puts me on the ice because I'm climbing an ice fall. That's cool. Oh, there are unlockables here. Okay. All right, time to go grab my tea. All right, I've got my milk and cream in hand. Let's just begin. Oh, these feel completely different to use. Okay, I can still crampon jump. Oh, snowdrifts are brambles with HP. I don't like that. Let's edit my stream title real quick. Hey, hang on. How do I change the description from here?
GW.
Who gets sued by GW?
The boys.
The boys get sued.
Oh
yeah,
you
that
miss
was
episode of
no.
Forever?
I remember that skit. That was funny.
What are they gonna do? Sue us? Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
There we go. Okay, I've updated the channel name. But poor Hammer's funny. Oh, hi, Jaeger. What's up, dog? Hi. My dog is staring at me. Okay, ice picks are slow and deliberate. Oh, I have to put a lot of work into angling myself when using ice picks. They also seem to have a limited stamina supply, which is fun.
Also, just found out in the Create mod, you can wash music discs.
Nice. Say wash?
Or I can cook a music disc.
Oh. It's kind of eerie here in the snow environment. Okay, the crampons are actually a bit of a problem when I use them with ice picks, because I have to have a lot of control to use ice picks, and the crampons are so powerful I actually lose a lot of my control. Oh no, I grabbed it.
I return. It's
Welcome
how
back.
goes to climb up the wall?
It was going well, and then I have apparently been defeated by this one tiny part right here.
Have you tried blowing a horn that brings the wall down and causes the North to know general fear from the wildlings?
Mayhaps?
Perhaps? Okay.
No, I'm finding out that doing complex maneuvers with ice picks is hard.
Yeah.
Specifically, you need a lot of control with ice picks, and I need to not default to my crampon jump to yeet me into walls, because I need to have control when moving with them.
Mm-hmm.
So all I need to do is do this, and then... yeah, just that. At least the ice picks are very good holds in this.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I've got a rope on, that's why. There we go. Note to self. Do not trust anything until you hit it the first time.
Mm.
Because he taught me very early on that these things break. Oh, I forgot about my rope. Ow! I have been betrayed by my rope.
Ooh.
There we go. Kind of weird how this game turns ominous when you're in the Arctic here. Also,
Oh, that's
that is a
avalanche.
problem coming at me. Yeah. Trying to get below this ridge here to protect me.
Yeah.
Note to self, ice shelves are very easy to grab onto. There we go. No, not the telescope. Oh, okay, that works. I am already 720 meters up, Blake. I've already climbed the height of Ymir's shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this one is just a lot more of raw verticality than Ymir's shadow was. I also haven't had to backtrack, and I can climb the ice slopes very, very quickly. There we go. Like it's satisfying. So much snow right where I'm trying to grab. Nice reminder that ice breaks. What?
Wrench.
I wonder how many meters I just lost with that fall.
I'm gonna
Use
assume more
chalk
than you
there.
want to know.
Probably. Okay, so this part wasn't actually the problem. The problem was after this. At the end of this, I screwed up by not respecting some crimp holds and thinking too long on them. So what I'm gonna do instead is we're just gonna chalk it. There we go. Yeah, that was easy. I just need to not be panicking. So, chalk. This is a fun little climbing segment here on icicles. Back down to this ice shelf. At least this one isn't so bad. Put on some music while climbing this. Some Ray Lynch, perhaps.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
Oh, you son of a...
Yeah, I noticed the bottom half happens to snap like on all of them.
It didn't snap last time I grabbed it, so I didn't think it was going to snap that time, but I guess I grabbed higher up. But gosh dang it.
You were betrayed.
Need to relax my hand. My hand's starting to get sore from this.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. There, that time it didn't break. Okay.
But it's not consistent, and that's an issue.
There, okay, one of my picks caught. It's nice.
So you have like slightly more reach with the ice axes, it looks like. The ice picks.
Well, ice is just a different material. I can't grab ice.
Yeah, no, but with the ice picks, you can grab a little further up on them than what your hand normally would be able to. Yeah, a little
That
bit.
is true. It does let me do some pretty nice swings and stuff too.
But you also can't chalk the picks.
Oh, I don't like that snow rumble.
I think you can hop on that big, Oh, yep, here it comes. You think you'd grab onto that with the... Oh.
Ooh, I gotta rest my hands now. Actually hurt a lot. Just realized how tense my hands are. How am I
you
doing
probably
on
weren't
the
supposed
item?
to do the two hardest base game ones and this one all in one go.
Oh, okay. I might actually be pretty close to the item now. Or items. I have no idea how many items are on this.
Ah.
Just that there's an item according to my compass.
Yeah. Oh.
So I need to learn properly how to do a crampon jump off of an ice pole like this. Because it's... I feel like I need a crampon jump here, but I'm having trouble getting one. There we go. Not sure what I did exactly, but it worked. Mash the buttons, age-old adage.
Yeah. Just imagine solved every problem.
Wait, the item's right here. There. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. The item's gonna be around that bend. Cool. Didn't check what that was first, so I actually don't know what it is.
Hmm.
Oh, my arm. Just put my elbow straight through the ice pillar. No problem there.
Yeah, I'm sure this pillow will be fine. Icicle can take it.
That's right. The icicle can handle my protagonist's elbow.
One of the this probably won't snap at all, but it would be kind of funny if it snapped as you axed near the top.
Oh,
Goodbye.
Oh, I can't grab back all my picks for a few seconds after being hit by a boulder.
Yeah, you're a little stunned.
A little bit.
Uh-oh.
That's a fine. How tall is this freaking icicle?
Very. You're running low on duration on both your hands.
Yeah, I see that.
Can you jump off to the side at all? Again?
No, but I'll...
I don't know if you can take fall. Oh, you're still on the rope. Oh, I didn't see the rope.
I've been roping
I thought
the
you were
whole
just
time,
about
so
to
I've
fall.
been worried. No, I don't know if I've been freaking out if that were the case. Did this recover my ice pick? No, it doesn't. Rope does not recover ice pick stamina.
You may have to put your ice picks away and just hang on the rope for a little while.
Maybe, but I've also got to take the
Limp
rope off to
and
continue
limp
from
and
here.
dead.
I've got an idea. This is a stable shelf that I bet actually does recover my stamina to stand on.
Maybe you need some hot coffee in this cold environment.
I was actually thinking about that because this is like a perfect... Oh yeah,
Oh,
okay,
there you
so
go.
it did work. Still only half convinced coffee works.
That's fair.
Alright, this time I'm taking off the, I gotta scratch my nose. This time I'm taking off the safety rope.
Yeah.
Frickin' presses T.
What if I
back
hit him
over
in the
here.
head? Says the boulder about to hit you in the head.
Shows such a good timing for that, God. Okay.
Yep.
This whole thing is supposed to be the tutorial level for the next stage.
There's the Intro to Suffering, Volume 1.
Basically, yeah. For all intents and purposes.
Mm-hmm.
You get close enough, it just stops spawning them in because it can't hide the fact that they're not supposed to have anywhere to spawn in anymore.
Yeah. Just an issue while you're lower down.
Is there anything else, any other unlockables on this? Nope. Hey, I can see the cabin from here. That's nice.
Funny how the boulders only spawn when you're right there. They must be heat-seeking.
Basically.
Mm-hmm. I want to switch hands real quickly.
Wrong hand to switch. Ooh, back to regular
How
climbing
cold
controls
must,
for a little
must your
bit.
fingers be? No gloves.
We already established I'm made
Nothing.
out of rubber. We're good.
Yeah.
God, yeah, you're that's no kidding right now. Like I should just not have hands anymore.
You were in the exact same, maybe slightly thicker winter gear than what you were wearing.
No, I'm wearing the same tweed coat I had
Oh,
before.
never mind. Is that thing waterproof?
God, it better be.
No, it's not. Do you have the double rope length thing on?
Yep. I don't think it even turns off. It's just my ropes are upgraded permanently.
Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. That time I hit what I was aiming for.
Nice. So I have a question. Where
Yeah.
does the climb end? Because there seems to be a lot more above you.
I'm just climbing a wall. This is a 2-kilometer high wall.
Oh, it's 2 kilometers.
I don't even know how high up I am. I'm afraid to ask.
That's probably for the best. So it's 4 times the height of Ymir's shadow is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Wow.
I crossed the height
As-
of Ymir's shadow like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it does seem that ice is easier to climb by sheer volume in this game because the ice patches tend to be bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But that could also just be an illusion.
I mean, your sample size is currently 1. just this level.
It's true. Part of me's kind of sad that there's so few ice levels in the game, but I guess the mechanic would wear if they had like a whole dedicated compendium to it.
Hmm.
You know, like we get Ymir, we get the Solemn Tempest and the Great Bulwark for the ice levels, so I guess I can't really be complaining about there not being ice stages.
Yeah,
There's two ice stage.
You get 4 Ymir shadows covered with ice.
That's before the actual level. This is the tutorial.
Yeah.
Where do I go?
Up. I saw this little rock piece, like, yeah, up some direction.
Oh, rope betrayed me. Been betrayed by rope. All right. Oh, there's actual wind on this stage. Yeah, 1,400 meters.
There's a lot of time. Do those patches of snow regrow
No.
at all? No,
Nope.
they're just
They're-
there to be inconvenient.
They're basically the basic brambles with HP.
Yeah. Any of this probably stop and give your left hand a rest.
It'll take a while still before that wears out.
Yeah. It's always faster than what you think.
Oh, that ice shelf is so if I fall later, I can catch myself.
That was hit? Really? I'm surprised.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, okay, yeah, screw that level of wind. I just got whipped around by it. We're chalking this. Yeah, look at the wind floating me around. Just random movement inputs.
Yeah. Though, you haven't used that bird seed since they gave it to you on Ymir Shadow, yeah? No birds? Is there gonna
Yeah.
be birds on the next level or something?
No,
Well,
it's
they
just a
just an eagle
supply of
after you? Eat
emergency
your liver?
confetti. Honestly, with the way I use birdseed, it usually is just emergency confetti. Come on. There we go. We're roping again. No need to risk it for the biscuit. Especially because I want to have dinner soon.
But you could risk it.
True, I could risk it for the biscuit. Okay, yeah, wind really screws with stuff.
Yeah. Probably should have played safe. Rope. Is the wind constant?
That's why I am roped right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. 1.6 kilometers out.
Only 80% of Ymir's shadow to go.
Yeah. Now, if I know anything about this game, and I'm fairly sure I don't, this is actually the easiest way to climb this. Yep, just yoke myself at the next ledge, skip the intended route with that ice, and just go for the next one.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see this hold. Okay, never mind, that makes this way easier. Oh yeah, okay, there's a bunch of little holds over there, so it's actually way easier than I was thinking. Still, thank goodness I have a rope. Can I see Ymir's shadow yet? Nope.
I don't know if we will.
Well, we could see the Great Bulwark from Ymir's shadow.
Only barely.
True. I feel like I'm near the summit.
It does not feel that way as someone who's watching you climb.
Shh.
Hey,
Just chatty monkey.
Perhaps after you do this, you should go back to the very first level and see how quickly you can do that one now.
Oh, in like, I don't know, 4 seconds probably. I remember the first stage, and the first stage, calling it trivial is an understatement. The first stage is just like, learn how to grab. That's basically the first stage.
Yeah. I'm tired now.
Oh yeah, once I finish this one, I'm done streaming for tonight. I'm going. I'll probably be on Discord still, but I'll be done with Twitch for then. Then I'll be doing more of this tomorrow night.
So the for Greenhorn's top, the person in first place, 640 milliseconds.
What? I remember Greenhorn's top. Wait, is that the first one? The very first?
So yeah.
Does he just 10-point crampon jump his way to the end?
I don't know.
No, okay, I can
clear
see
it.
that being done in only like half a second, actually. You can line up the correct jumps, you grab, crampon jump, grab another hold, and crampon jump again, and just yeet yourself straight up.
Oh no! Oh wait, no! It is a single crampon jump.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Second place is
crap.
10 milliseconds
Right.
behind them.
That seems about right. That's one of those things where it's solved, and it's basically just like your computer's clock rate and frame rate might be what decides it.
The second one can be done in 760 milliseconds for Paltry Peak.
Let's see, what's an interesting one for like speedrun times? I don't know.
Do you remember
peak names well
the
enough.
Jotun's thumb?
Yes, Jotun's thumb. That's going to be under two, like
Yeah.
a second and a half.
It's a second and a third.
Yep, that seems all right. I remember that one was super short, but just technically challenging.
Yeah.
But was also like no actual substance to it. It was that's true for all the bouldering stuff though. Most of the bouldering.
For the Great Gow, 36 seconds.
I see how, but I'm not happy with it.
I want to see this.
10-point crampons are just that broken. You probably skip climbing the first pillar entirely and then like climb it a third of the way and then leap all the way across from there.
Oh, what in the world? What in the what?
And that's not using wings, right?
I don't think so.
They're just flying with crampons?
Effectively, yes. And
That
they're
seems about
using the
right.
roots on a couple of the other levels, like those levels that have roots. Using those to basically as a trampoline to send themselves even further up.
That
they're
pleases
doing-
me, actually. I love those roots. They're my
And they're
favorite
doing the
mechanic in
lean
the game.
thing, except they're doing the lean thing so aggressively that's actually causing them to fly partially.
Yeah, that all seems about right.
Yeah.
This
they're
game
doing
gets
that
whack.
constantly.
I kind of hate the fact that I'm this dependent on ropes for this level, because I know that the next one's going to be even worse.
Apparently, 2 months ago in patch 1.8.3, they nerfed 6-point crampons. Is there any point
They
to do
nerfed
6 point?
6 points, but not 10?
Is there any difference? Is there like any real difference between the two?
Yeah, it's massive. I'm
No,
just
but like,
surprised
is there any
point.
reason to use the 6 point? Was what I was gonna try and say there. Is there any reason at all to use a 6 point?
Maybe the 10 point didn't feel like enough of a like upgrade to casual players or people who didn't know how broken they were going to become.
I don't know.
But not one I'm aware of.
Yeah, most of the speedruns are in the second category. A couple of them have minutes. None of them go above 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, nah, the even the Cray Cray one, even Solemn Tempest, that one the speedrun goes ham. They are not hesitating on the speedrun for that one.
What's funny?
What?
I go to look at the video, and they're actually talking about that. Like the speedruns are so tight, so short.
Yep.
in the user report, and like, yeah, the rest of the game is sub 7 minutes.
I believe that. 7-minute speedrun for everything excluding the last 2 maps.
Yeah.
At least this game is a quick 100% speedrun.
Yeah, as long as you have those 10-point crampons and know how to lean forward into the face of gravity. Defy gravity. How does the song go? I don't know. I suppose the line's like defy gravity. I don't know.
I actually don't know what song you're talking about.
Katy Perry song? No. No, I don't think so. Oh well. Spit in the face of gravity. It cannot contain you. Not forever.
Look, I know enough about astrophysics. You want gravity to keep you on this ball of rock. This ball of rock is your friend compared to the rest of the universe.
Yeah, but like... You're able to lean into the wind. If you're gonna fight gravity in that section, what else are you gonna do to the rest of physics, huh?
Excuse me, physics has a very firm hold on me still. Do you not see me flailing about like a monkey?
Yes, but it's less hold than everybody else.
That's true. I'm playing Pigs of Yore for hours now. I want to finish this.
You like save partway through a climb where you have to restart from the beginning if you want to do something like that. I assume it's an all or nothing.
Huh?
I assume the climbs are all or nothing.
I'll accept the last one. The last one, they actually do add a mechanic just for the very last one alone. That is, you can set up a sleeping tent to save the game. You know, for what that's worth. Remember earlier being like, oh man, I wonder if I'm conserving my ropes too much. No. I know I could have used a lot more ropes for this climb, but I don't like how this is implying I'm going to do on the Solemn Tempest.
Yeah, it's the only one that's above 7 minutes for a speedrun.
It's the Great Bulwark, the one I'm on right now, Ant.
I can tell you. You're not going to like it.
3 minutes.
Give me a moment, give me a moment. Bulwark, Bulwark, Bulwark. Oh. Minute and 47.
That seems about right. God, they really broke this game. Ymir's Shadow's probably only like 30 seconds.
A minute 19.
Really? I would have thought that one's fast with how broken you can do crampons
It is
on
300 under 300 milliseconds between first and second place.
Part of me wants to go ropeless for this next bit, just to like get me to take it seriously again for a minute, but part of me is also horrified at the idea of falling back down this.
Looks at the 1 hour climb time. Starts crying. Cries uncontrollably.
Yeah, you know, I can take the pit to my pride.
Is pride worth your sleep? Yes, no.
Not with an
I
8
mean,
a.m.
you
shift.
Either way, you could say you can complete your 8 a.m. shift.
Yeah.
So you're already eating into your time.
What time
Sleep.
is it?
It's 11 where you're at. 11:16 where you're
Oh.
at.
That's not too bad. No, we're good.
Okay. You can thrive a 6 hours sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I'm not sleep deprived right now, so yeah, I could survive.
You
all
will
6
be
hours
tomorrow.
No. If I get 6 hours of sleep tomorrow night, I will then have a problem because I'll be multiple days of not getting enough sleep, and that's
I
when
mean,
I start
one
to
day
feel
is
it.
still not great. Like, sure, it's
I
doable.
have not
but...
had a good sleep schedule in 4 years.
Yeah, but doesn't mean you should let it get worse.
That's fair. Wait, I meant to switch my hands. Good thing I rose roped.
Jake, you've not talked in quite some time. Are you still alive?
No, I have perished.
Okay, I meant to ask
I
a while
have
ago,
died.
but I figured he was already dead, so now we know for sure he's dead.
Alright, did you
Yes.
discard your body for a Mechanicum one or a Necron one? Come on.
I can neither confirm nor deny these accusations. Quickly start shredding documents.
He's
Try
not
to
talking
break
bi-
because
he's
they can't
not
shred through
talking he is
Necodermis.
not talking a binary. He is not did not get one from the Tech Priest of Mars.
Look, Blake, count how many biological forms he has. Hey, look.
One.
Summited.
Nice.
Great Bulwark. Yay. Oh, God. And since I summoned it for the first time, I plant a flag instead of a stamp.
Nice. They sent another person with the oh wait.
Oh, I do both, actually.
Hey, there's a body. There's a body to your right.
Oh. There is. They summoned it
With a
and then died at
with
the
a
top.
with a flag.
That is an ancient body, considering that should still be preserved bones. So I wasn't
Can you-
actually the first person to summit this one, but I will be the first for that.
I mean,
You
the
were the
first,
first one to
survive.
survive it.
They
That's-
didn't even get their flag down.
To the spoils go the victor.
Yeah, they don't show you Ymir's Shadow from here.
No, you can put down the stamp box though.
Abominable plus E. Abominable with maximal hazard rating.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the menu key? Do you have an idea?
Escape? That'd be my
It
guess.
is escape. Am I allowed to run around up here? Only a little bit.
What do you think
Okay.
killed them? Exhaustion? Leg injury? They've only been slightly buried by the snow.
They died of Hava.
Oh no.
So this is what I climbed over the last hour. Look at all this.
Yeah.
There's that giant icicle.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I climbed. Yay, thanks, Jake. Yes, it is a new record. Climbed all 2 kilometers of it.
I like how there's another rope. Like you can see on the very edge. Turn around. Or, oh.
I did stamp
No, that's
it, right?
not a rope.
Yeah.
Return the cabin. Oh, I thought it was a rope leading off the side of this where you're standing. Like, oh, like yeah, you ignore the first bit of the climb for the second bit of the climb.
Oh, I just
Soul
clicked
Tempest.
this one. So now that I've summoned it once, now I use the proper kit to reclimb the Great Bulwark with the gear for the rest of the expedition.
Mm-hmm.
So if I click this,
Great Solemn Tempest. Why are there 4 tents?
that's a good question, actually.
Oh, is
Oh.
the Porter family here as well?
No, these are tents of people who never returned. Still here. So, I do have a bivouac. Do the Shoreline Solemn Tempest bring the bivouac to place on the wall to save your location. When climbing, and hold B to find a place at the bivouac on the wall. You can also remove the bivouac with B. To save a location, you must be inside the bivouac when you quit. So yeah, this is the Solemn Tempest here.
Oh boy.
It's also a false summit the first time. I know enough about this one. I want to show you how much bull crap there is on this map, okay? So, this is just the start right here. You know, very challenging opening.
Yeah.
It then goes right, and then left, and then right even further, and then left even further, and you get to the false summit, and then you go left that direction to get to the end with nothing below you for 8 kilometers.
Oh boy.
This map hates you and it wants you to know it. Ah, the sweet sounds of an old vinyl gramophone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with that, I am going to bid everybody adieu, because
Yeah, have a good one.
my brain is melted. It's melted so hard. I have 3 seconds of my Steam library before I stop the stream.